Hello my dears, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and I'm certified yoga teacher. So today we are going to do a beautiful yoga class which is short but very effective. It is meant for letting go of all the tensions in your muscles, in your joints, letting go of negative emotions, stress, anxiety. It is also not easy to perform flow, so it is intended for the yoga practitioner who are practicing yoga more than 2 years and able to do some advanced poses or at least approaching towards them. So in case you would like to do something easy and easier practice to unwind, you can find it on the top. Right now, press it and switch to that video. Otherwise, if you're a bit more than just a beginner in the yoga, like intermediate and advanced level, you can follow this practice and you will enjoy it a lot. So when you're ready, let's go into the cat pose. Here is nice movement which we are going to do. We are going to do a wave, but with whole our body. So we inhale here, exhaling, starting to round our back forward, drop our hips, inhale into the cobra pose, exhale backwards into the child pose. Inhale here, exhale, roll your spine forward, drop your hips, inhale, exhale backward. Child pose, exhale, inhale, round your back forward, inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Continue breathing. It's just so good movement. Use your abdomen, use all your muscles. When you drop your hips, activate your glutes. Okay. Cat pose, and then we are going to do another wave forward. So we are brushing with our chest the mat forward into the cobra. Inhale, exhale, backwards, inhale, forwards, exhale, backwards. Let's do it for 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Even if it's a very lovely movement and you feel that you're stretching all your body, it is also very good to warming up. Okay, when you're done 3 times, we meet each other on the cat pose. Good. Now I'll stretch our right leg backward, then bringing the right foot between the hands. Inhale forward into the crescent moon. Exhale backward in Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Inhale forward. Exhale backwards. Inhale and exhale. Remain in Ardha Hanumanasana, 3 breaths here. If you need to take the yoga blocks, you can do it. Remember that if you're a beginner level but you would like to do this practice, it is also fine. There is no limitation. It's just you will enjoy it more if you already more advanced. Okay, inhale and return into the cat pose. Let's outstretch the left leg forward and go. Inhale into the crescent moon, arch your back, exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale forward, arch, exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Once again, you are doing great. Remember to subscribe to my channel because I am providing these beautiful classes once in 2 weeks, so you can find a lot of information. Let's remain in Ardha Hanumanasana. I also giving a spiritual guiding in case you need it. You will find also some shorts about this topic. Let's remain here, let go of any tension, everything which no longer serves you. Just let go in this beautiful, nice pose. Nice, good. Inhale and come back into the cat pose. That was nice. Now we are going to do a lizard pose. So we are bringing our left leg forward and going down on our elbows, remaining here. Stay strong, relax. Look towards your mat, don't close, like you can look of course forward, but if you feel that your neck is blocked, it's okay to look down, slightly forward, but remember that you have to extend your spine, all your vertebrae. Strong with your hip, don't drop the right hip, so rotate it to the top in case you need it. Okay, inhale, straighten your arms, put your hands at the support and then return into the cat pose. We're going to do the same for the right leg, lizard pose, go down. And I also provide some live lessons on Instagram, so if you like to join me, you can find my profile in the description to this Right Swipe Yoga channel. Remember to stay strong. If you want, you can open the hip or close it. Stay on your elbows, lizard pose, lift the left hip. Nice. Inhale, straighten the hands and come back to the cat pose. Nice. Here we are going to go down. Ashtanga Namaskara. The chin chest is in line on the mat. The feet are pointed. And then slide into the cobra pose. Inhale. And exhale, go down on your elbows. So here we are going to do half frog pose, and then we will try to do it for both legs, but let's start with the easiest variation. Take your hand and put it on the upper side of your foot in the way that the toes and the fingers looking in the same way. It changes everything. So let's try to do the same. So remember that it's not easy. If you grab it this way, it's easy. You are doing quadricep stretch, however, you're not arching the back. So do it as I show it to you. Nice. You can put one hand and to support and arch yourself more. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice. Drop the left hand. Put the left elbow down, and let's do the same for the right hand. Both fingers and toes looking forward. Remain here on your elbow. Stretch. You can remain here if this is intense enough, and if not, put the left hand on the mat and I'll stretch the left hand arm. Okay, let's go down. So here's this variation where you can grab both feet with both hands and all the toes and all the fingers looking forward. Inhale, remain here, breathe. One more deep breath. And then exhale, release. You did great. So from this pose, we are coming back into the cat pose. It was a tough one, I know. You can stop the video and retry that pose. Remember that you have to do it in inhalation and it's not that easy as it seems. Okay, so from here we are going to bring our right knee between the hands. Sit. Nicely bring your shin forward. Put your left hip down. Quadricep has to touch the mat, the left quadricep. Good. Here we are going to straighten our back, lift arms to the top, check our position, exhale, go down. Then I propose you to enter the king pigeon pose. So we are lifting the left foot. Okay, the first which we do is mermaid variation with the elbow, and then connect the hands behind the head. You can remain here, this is also fine, or we can grab the big toe with the right hand and inhaling slowly, nicely, go into this pose, king pigeon. Good. Here you can also vary it, bring it with two, keep it with two hands. Slowly, nicely come up. When you're ready, you can retry it as many times you want. However, today is like relaxing flow. I know that this doesn't seem yet relaxing. However, everything which we do in this sequence helps to our nervous system to calm down, to cool down, to balance itself, and you will see that in the end of the practice you will get this Zen effect. So let's go behind with our right knee, and with the left one now we go forward. We sit comfortably. Take your time to find this balance with two legs. Bring your left shin as farther as possible. Sit. The right quadricep is touching, or at least arriving and trying to arrive, reaching the mat, because this is the most stable then position. Inhale, arms to the top. Bring your hips even more down. Exhale, the hands down, and we are going to do the mermaid variation, the pigeon pose. The elbow is hugging the right foot, and then we are going to this nice stretch. You can remain here for a couple of breaths. This is absolutely fine. Like, if you don't want to go further, it's okay. However, for someone who today really had a lot of stress and a lot of negative emotions, or just really, tired and want to get rid of everything which was accumulated during the day, emotions of different people, it is good practice to release everything. So we are going into this king pigeon. Good. If you want to go deeper with two hands, this is the moment. Or you can keep trying. When you're ready, you can release. You can also remain here longer as you want. However, I try to make this video short and useful for everyone, so do what you can. Let's come back into the cat pose. Good. On the cat pose, we are pointing the feet and lifting our hips to the top. And now you can feel this relief in the lumbar spine. Nice. And in your legs. That feels good. So now we are bringing our right foot between the hands. You can also lift your leg to the top, but however, I don't have a sufficient space. The left foot is rotated 30 degrees, both hips looks forward. We are going to put our left hand down on the mat and open into the torsion, Parivrita Trikonasana. Nice. Look to the sky. Nice. The right hand on the mat. Rotate the left foot. Put the right hand on the internal side of the right foot, and we are entering into the Trikonasana, triangle pose. Nice. You are doing great. 2 more breaths. Feel the stretch in the legs, in the spine. Then flex the right foot, bring the hands on the mat, drop first the left knee and then the right one. Good. From here we again pointing the feet, going into the downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Enjoy this beautiful downward facing dog. I know when you are a little bit advanced in your practice, the downward facing dog really feels. The downward facing dog really feels like relaxing pose, calming. That's very, very, very nice. Okay, if you have space, lift your left leg to the top. If not, go as me. Bring the left foot between the hands. Rotate the right foot 30 degrees. The right hand on the mat. The left arm is outstretched to the top. Look towards the sky. Stay here, 3 breaths. If your knee is stretched too much, you can flex it. Okay, the left hand on the mat. From the internal side of the right foot, we are rotating the right foot 90 degrees and going into this beautiful triangle pose. Outstretch the right arm to the top. And now you start feeling yourself like relaxed, calm. If we started our practice with a little bit of rush, and when you open your heart on these backbend poses, it feels a little bit overloading, I think, for the mind, especially when you are not used for this pose. However, then afterwards, it just gives you this wave of calmness, easiness. Okay, the hands on the mat, flex the left knee, and we go into the cat pose. Nice. 3 breaths here. Look between the hands. Enjoy this beautiful tension relief moment in your lower back. Okay, when you are ready, we are approaching the front split. So you are outstretching the right leg forward and go to the split. You can remain here halfway. You can put the blocks under, or just exhaling and go into the split. 3 breaths here. Smile. Do what you can. And then slowly, nicely return into the cat pose. Nice. Let's do the same for the left leg. Slowly, nicely go down. Again, use the supports if you need, the prongs, whatever. You can remain halfway to the split or just drop yourself and stay here. 3 breaths. You can close your eyes and enjoy. Good. When you're ready, come up. And then we are going to do this frog pose. In order then to perform a saddle split, lateral split, we are going to lay down, open and spread the legs, remain here, calm and nice. The knees are forming 90 degrees. The feet are flexed from the outer sides. That's very nice stretch. The hips are in line with the knees and press it down into the floor if you can. If you need some prompts to put like blocks under your elbows, feel free to do it. I love it. It really gives such a nice calming effect to all your body. Just really stretch. We are working on the second chakra when we are doing the front splits, forward folds, lateral split. And this helps us to calm our emotions, to, balance them. And it gives this